All right, boss. So, what do we think about doing today?
Yeah, I'm just kind of ready to chop it all off. It's been a while.
Yeah, and how long have you been growing this out for?
Like a decade, like 10 years.
Like 10 years.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. When have you been to a barbershop before?
No, I've only been to salons.
Salons.
Yeah.
So this is your first barber experience?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Now, when you say chop it all off, do you kind of know what you're going for, or maybe not?
I just got a picture on my phone. I don't really know anything.
Yeah, let me see.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, something like that.
Okay, and what do you like about that?
I like how there's still some length on the top, but like it's just trimmed down like a ton, and then the sides are shorter.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So what if we do that with like a taper, right?
Yeah.
So, and the taper is just like, dang, so that's why I hate, I'm not gonna cut this out. But so a taper is just like a fade right here, but it's not gonna show a whole bunch of skin, okay?
Yeah.
And then same thing in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That sounds good.
Cool. Now, with all of this, what do you want to do with it? You gonna donate it?
Yeah, Deluxe of Love.
Cool, dope. So where are you coming from today?
So I'm from Wisconsin, but I go to school in Lincoln, Nebraska. So it's about
Okay.
a 4-hour drive.
Now, what is some 4-hour drive
Yeah.
just to cut all of this off?
Yeah.
Now, what is something that separated me from other barbers for you to come out this way?
Honestly, I just been watching your content for like 8 months, and you're just my favorite one on there.
Yeah.
So I just thought.
And here
maybe
you
try
are.
it. Yeah.
Perfect. Mid taper, chop it all off, put you back in the game.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You guys, so this is obviously not the normal canvas, right? As in, this is 10 years of length that he's growing out. So what we're going to do is honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is basically just chopping it all off. I'm just gonna chop it all off, y'all, and kind of do it that way. But we want to preserve and save as much as we can. Now, for all the curl lovers, you guys are probably gonna be mad about how I cut this, but we're just gonna go in and we're just gonna chop it. Why is my heart beating for you?
Yeah, my heart's beating so fast.
Literally gone. Now I'm gonna save it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save
Oh
it.
my gosh.
This is
Oh my gosh, I love it.
this is definitely 10 inches, right?
yeah, with
Especially
curls,
after,
yeah.
okay, cool. Now I'm gonna put it all right here, which sounds crazy as fuck, but we're just gonna put it there.
I can literally can't even look at myself.
Yes, don't look at yourself. It's gonna be okay. So again, we're gonna cut all of this off, you guys. This is all gone. All right, you guys, now what we're gonna do is go wash it. Cause if you look at it, it looks crazy. This needs to be washed, cleaned, and I'm still gonna do the same thing that we always do, but we're gonna go wash it. All right, y'all, so I know we just washed it, but we're gonna saturate it a little bit. I don't promote a lot of product, but I will promote this right here. This is a statement. I use it because it's like a detangler almost. You really don't need a lot, probably just put too much, but it's like a detangler, right? So now, just like every other, you see how easy that goes through his hair? Literally so much easier. All right, y'all, just like every other haircut, we're gonna find this cowlick, right? Because that's the most important part of every haircut, right? Now, one may be wondering, Alec, how are you going to attack this haircut? And I'm proud to announce, same way I attack every haircut. The concept does not change. So first thing, find the cowlick, right? So his hair wants to lay this way. This hair wants to lay this way. So we're gonna take it from this point to the recession, right? Comb this straight out. We're gonna do that same part on this side of the head, right? His hair naturally is gonna tell you where it wants to lay. And if you see up here, it kind of wants to go a little bit more this way because he has like a cowlick right here. You have a cowlick right there, did you know that?
No.
Yeah, you have a cowlick right here in the front. So take this, comb it all to the side. So you guys, you guessed it right. Just like every other haircut, we're gonna bring it straight out to our chest. Now he does have curls, right? So we don't wanna cut too much, but we do wanna still cut a good amount. So we're gonna cut, we'll probably leave about, this is about 5 inches. Probably about 5 inches. We're gonna do that all the way around the head, right? So bring it straight out to our chest and cut. Bring it straight out, cut. Now our guide is right here, and we followed it all the way through the entire head, right? It's very important when somebody comes in with these type of curls, with this amount of curls, that you don't cut so much. Because look, you see how much it already shrunk up just By doing that, if you cut too much off, he's cooked. All right, you guys, so now what we're gonna do is come in, create our same sections, guidelines that we do with every other cut, right? So bring this straight out, and the guideline is way out here, so push your palms out, kind of do it like this, right? Come in, and we can get closer to the head because we will be tapering the head up. Well, we'll be tapering right here up, so it's okay to get closer to the head. Go straight down like this. Comb all of this hair to the side, right? Bring this straight out, and our guide is right here, so now we just cut straight down, right? Bring this out, come in, cut. Now, when we get to the nape of the neck, it's okay to bring your fingers a lot closer because you have to understand that he will be getting a taper. So it's okay to bring it closer to the nape of the neck. All right, you guys, same concept. Now, the reason I record this, you guys, is because I know a lot of you probably see something like this and just get completely overwhelmed. But I just wanted to explain and show you guys that the concept that I use when it comes to cutting hair, it works on every single type of hairstyle, client, everything. And I just want to explain that to you guys because I feel like this is the #1 problem in the industry is being overwhelmed when you get clients like this. I'm gonna be honest, he would have came to me 3 years ago, I'd have been probably shitting bricks because I'd have been scared to cut his hair. But if you see, you know, like I've been showing you guys, the concept is literally the same. Bring it out, cut. Bring this out, cut. This is like the stage that, I mean, like what I'm doing right now is basically like you're getting all the ingredients out the way. You know, you're getting a clean canvas, making sure everything's. All right, you guys, now the scary part that I've always ran into, at least as a barber, is the top, right? So how am I gonna connect this with this? Well, I'm gonna show you. First, what we're gonna do is saturate the whole head, right? All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do is come straight down the middle of his head, right? Wham, just like this. Come all of it one side, right? Come all the way to the other side. Now, if you guys remember, when I did this, I made a guideline right here, right? Let me show you something real quick. So the reason that guideline is so important is because that's gonna be the guideline to connect to the sides. So as you can see, clear as day, this is our guideline, right? So we're just gonna come in, chop that boy down, right? Come back here, it's already done. Come right here, chop that boy down, right? Now, his bangs are so important, especially with curly hair, so we're gonna bring it out a little bit more because it's easier to, how do you say it? It's easier to cut more off than it is to put more on. Now, his hair's already dead right here, so we're just kinda gonna cut it right there at that dead spot. That right there is how that's gonna go. Now, it looks long, but watch how different his hair is gonna look when I put product and curl it all up. Right? Don't look in the mirror. So, again, you see all this dead hair? We're getting rid of that. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, right? Come in like this, cut. And we're cutting, again, one may say, Alec, where are you cutting the hair at? We're cutting it at the guideline that we created. And again, when we get to the bangs, you guys, what do? We're gonna pull it out, or pull it, we're gonna cut it right here at this dead spot, because it's kind of dead at the same side on both sides. Boom, cut. And I don't know if you noticed, but look how much it already shrunk, and we haven't even put product or the diffuser on it. Now the final thing we're gonna kind of do is comb it all forward, right? Comb it all forward, and then we're gonna bring it straight up off the head like I do on every other video, right, you guys? So it should come straight to a triangle, which it does, but a curly triangle. We're just gonna barely cut the top. Come back here. Back here we'll probably cut a little bit more, but we're focused on the bangs just now when we cut the first portion. So come back here, just chop away. Again, curly hair is very deceiving, so don't cut. Less is more with curly hair, literally. I know, look how long it is, but it's gonna shrink to like half of this, maybe, depending on how I blow dry it. I'm not paid for this sponsor, although he should send me a couple thousand because this video might do a couple M's. But 4 curls, I'm gonna use it in this hair. It's gonna do perfect. Watch what happens. 1 pump. We might do 2 pumps, but sometimes 1 pump just gets it right. Just gonna kind of put it in there, right? I'm gonna take this expensive blow dryer, AKA the Dyson, put this joint on, boom, and then we're gonna turn it on. But what we're gonna actually do is we're gonna put it on cool air and blow dry it that way. So we're gonna come in. I don't wanna put a lot of heat to his head, so we're gonna do it on cool, and we're actually gonna turn it down. I'm just gonna come in, just give it a nice little, just dry it up. I'm just gonna dry it up just a tad bit, eh? This is probably the part a lot of you guys been waiting on is, how in the world, Alec, are you going to fade all of this damn hair? Well, I'm gonna show you. First things first, come in, do a little bit of clipper over comb, just to kind of clear up that canvas just a little bit more than what it is. So with this type of haircut, one thing I know already off rip is you don't want to take it too high, you know? He has his head, he has a lot of hair, but his head's not as big as the hair made it look, right? We want to make sure that we don't do like a super drastic taper in the back and cut off all of this. Because that's even one thing he said. One thing he said, he wants to have a volume in the back, so that's what we're going to aim for when we're doing this. Now, what we're going to do, come in with our 3 guard straight up off the head, right? 3 guards straight up off the head, 3 guards straight up off the head. All right, so first, we're just gonna go put in our 1, take that out. After that, or our no guard, then 1 close, fade all that up. Probably wondering, Alec, how are you going to attack the side of his head, AKA the lineup? So, like every other cut, bring it out just a tad, kind of cut it down, just so you can get a lot of that extra length out of there. Go ahead and put in that line. Put in that guideline right there, all the way through, right? So one may be asking, Alec, how in the world are you cutting his hair when it's all curly on the side? Well, what you do is you brush it to where the hair wants to lay, right? You don't want to go, like you want to go against the hair, of course. That's how you can get the haircut correct. But you want to brush it to the way the hair wants to lay. It's a little tricky because his hair is definitely not used to laying down. And you see how I'm trying to comb it with a brush? I mean with a comb? Honestly, you need to brush that joint down. Next, I'm gonna come in with my 1 guard closed, take all that down. You see how like everything's starting to come alive now? Like the canvas is starting to be more visible than it was before. Come in, cut it down. It's our 2 now, 2 closed. Now come in, no guard, clean that up. Then come in, guard closed, clean it up. So now no guard, and we're just kind of detailing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to brush this down, and we're going to put in that, I'm not going to stand on that side. What we're going to do is come in, brush this down, put in that C cup, right? All right, boss. Are you ready to see the haircut? 1, 2, and...
Oh my god, that is insane.
Like, really though. Look, what you
Oh my god, dude.
What
Oh
do you
my
think?
god. Yeah, I like it, dude.
1 out of 10.
Shit, 10.
You don't even know what to think, huh?
Dude, no, this is insane. Oh my gosh.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, it's safe to say that you are what? Back in the
Back in the
game?
game, yeah.
Yes, sir.